And even a couple of comments I got on Twitter today. I think all this is like highly ironic, and it shows the complete hypocrisy of the. And I will be saying this more and more and more. And I officially give zero fucks. Just so we're all clear, I give zero fucks. The hypocrisy within the atheist hood, and I refuse to call it a community or whatever. It's the atheist hood, and I can say that because I'm from the hood, and I know how I felt in the hood, and always having to look over my shoulder, always having to worry about protecting myself, and that's where I'm at. And this is the atheist hood. And here's my encouragement for anyone, and I'm not saying it's anybody in the chat tonight, but maybe somebody sees this and they clip it and they put it out, and good. I want it to be out. I want it to go out. We need to hold people accountable to and for bad ideas, harmful ideas, harmful beliefs. That has to happen. We need to do that. But we also have to, if we're going to call ourselves humanists, we have to be willing to give and be open to second, third, and fourth chances, and not throw bodies into a dumpster and burn them. Or throw bodies into a dumpster and just walk away, and maybe hopefully somebody comes along to see if they're okay. Because guess what, guys? For those that have deconverted from Christianity or theism in general, that's what they do. And that's what we get pissed off about. And that's what we attack. That's what we get angry about. And a good portion of my trauma and my PTSD is from that experience. So yes, let's call things out as they need to be called out, and rightfully so. And there needs to be consequences. There needs to be there needs to be some type of penalty or whatever for dumb shit that's said or done or whatever that hurts people. That needs to happen. There needs to be a price that matches the crime or matches the offense. That needs to happen. That's required. But that does not mean that person, whoever it is, I don't give a fuck who it is, that doesn't mean they can't change their minds. That doesn't mean they can't change their position. That does not mean they can't go back to the drawing board and say, you know what, I did fuck up, and I did have bad ideas, and I did view this from a very negative place or a very unhealthy place. We can't do that. We can't do that. If we're going to do that, then we're worse than the Christians. Because at least the Christians, if you do that and come back, they still welcome you with open arms. You're now the prodigal son. And they welcome you right back the fuck in. But in this community, we talk about equality and inclusiveness and family and community and all that. But what I've seen and experienced over the last 2 months is a bunch of sharks, and not in a good funny way. I don't mean that in a joking way, like snipers and sharks and people that are ready to draw teeth and claws as soon as they can do it. And I'm not cool with that, man. I care more about people than I do agendas. I care more about people than I do anything else. And how dare us as atheists to platform and give opportunities for all of these theists that supposedly have all of these bad ideas, all these bad beliefs that are harmful to our society, harmful to different people groups and ethnic groups and um, classes of people. No, like we will gladly put them on a stage and platform them because we feel like we get to win an argument and we feel like we get to flex. But as soon as it's one of our own, we literally abandon them. We literally throw them into a dumpster and then leave them. That's not me. That's not me. I don't do that. I don't do that shit. And if that means I get canceled, or if that means you think I'm a piece of shit, or if you think that means I'm hateful or I'm bigoted, or because I have a loose association with a person because I may want to help them, that makes me bad. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm here for people. I'm not here for politics. I'm not here for games. I'm not here for clout. I'm not here to chase status. I'm here for fucking people. And I've always been the one that I chase nobody. And Jen will tell you, we have these conversations. I chase nobody. But if there's any person or persons that I do chase, it's those that have been ostracized and those that have been alienated and those that have been made to believe that they're misfits or they're not good enough or they're not smart enough or they're not any of those things, and that will never ever fucking change. So I went on my long rant. I've been wanting to say that. I said it. I'll be done. And I'll leave with the quote I put on my Facebook tonight. Or earlier today, I'm sorry. It's very, very simple, but very pointed. And I think, myself included, a lot of us need to maybe take 5 or 10 minutes and go take a walk or go to a quiet room or whatever and really think about this, even as simple as it is. All of us should start with the mirror. Start with the mirror. Always start by looking at you and looking inside of you. Start with the mirror before you ever walk to the window. Because it's easy to look out the window and point and talk and point and talk and point and talk. But are you as willing? Are you as willing to look in that mirror and point and talk and point and talk and make all of those same accusations, where they need to be made? Are you willing to do that same thing and be as brutal to and on yourself as you are those that you're looking out the window at? Because that's easy. That's easy.